Hey everybody, today is Friday, October 6th, 2023. I'm here with Danielle and we're in Camden-Wyoming Delaware. That is really, really confusing. When we were actually looking up to see where this place was, we had to say, wait, hold on. Is it in Delaware or is it in Wyoming? We were very, very confused. No, we are in Camden-Wyoming Delaware. Again, very, very confusing. But the reason why we're out here today is because we are checking out Fifer's Orchard. Fifer Orchards. There you go. We're here to check out Fifer Orchards. All kinds of fall events going on here. They got pumpkins. They got, I think, hayrides and corn mazes. They got food. They got all kinds of things. I don't know how much
cider.
Apple cider, which she's excited about. I don't know how much of the events we're going to participate in today, but we're going to walk around. We're going to see what this place has to offer. I'm excited. You just wanted to see pumpkins.
I want to take a picture of the pumpkin wall.
I just want to get food. They got food over here. Should we eat first? We haven't eaten yet today.
Yes.
All right, so food first, then a pumpkin wall. Yeah, they apparently have an amazing, I see it. It's over there.
So pretty.
They've got a pumpkin wall. That's the whole reason we drove an hour out here was apparently for a pumpkin wall.
It's very Instagrammable.
All right, so we got my my plain hamburger right here, but Danielle wants some condiments. And look at this. We have a condiment cow whose name is apparently Bessie. Howdy, my name is Bessie, your friendly service cow. That is actually really, really awesome. I'm digging the condiment cow. What condiment are you gonna get? Do you know how to milk a cow?
I have milked a cow.
I've milked a cow too. What is that? Oh, it's the honey mustard. Okay.
It's like a very aggressive squeeze.
It just looks hilarious watching you squirt condiments out of cow udders. I'm taking the condiment cow. All right, so we got my $47 hamburger here. They give you two patties, I think a potato bun. Danielle has decided to forego eating lunch because you just want to participate in all the snacks they have here. You want the apple cider, you want the donuts, and you want all the good, healthy junk food in your stomach. So let's see how my hamburger is. Well, it's a hamburger. It's all right. But the real question, I know all of you guys are dying to know, what does Danielle think of her cow condiments? Her condiments out of a cow udder. How are they? Are they delicious?
Delicious.
I'd be freaked out eating condiments that came out of a cow's
Honestly, it's pretty good
udder.
with mustard.
Is it? Better than my burger, probably. So in all honesty, the hamburger, it was okay. It was a decent burger, but it was $14 for the burger. So whatever. I wolfed it down. I'm good. My stomach is nice and full now. But Danielle, it's her time to eat. We're gonna go into the farm store now. See what we can find in here. We did see people walk out with cider. We saw people walk out with the cider donuts as well. So yeah, you're happy now. So what is it you just said?
Who's gonna hold all this stuff when I buy it?
So apparently Danielle's planning on spending some money inside here. Oh my gosh, look at this. Is this like the ring loaf? Looks like a giant pretzel. I'm taking all this stuff. It smells amazing in here. By the way, what did you find? What are those? Pumpkin cookies. Oh my gosh.
It's like a pumpkin roll.
So remember, we're only here for another day and a half, and you have to then fly home. So just keep that in mind. Be frugal when it comes to your pumpkin buying things. So even though I just spent the last 3 or so days eating pretty much nothing but cider donuts from Merry Mead Farm, I'm thinking more apple cider donuts might be in my immediate future. Look at those. Those look amazing, and they're actually cheaper than Merry Mead as well. So are we getting...
Absolutely.
Stupid question. Are we buying donuts? Yes, absolutely. Of course we're buying donuts. What kind of an idiot am I for asking that question? At this point, I'm starting to think that maybe we should not have come into the farm store. So we're getting the donuts, of course. We already picked those up, but we're kind of freaking out over all the different cookies they have here. They got peanut butter cookies, which I'm not a big fan of. They have chocolate crinkle cookies. I've never had a chocolate crinkle cookie. They're good. They got chocolate chips. They got molasses crinkles, snickerdoodles. I love snickerdoodles. And they got one of my favorites. They got the sugar cookies here, which I'm
super
tempted
thin.
to. I like my super thin sugar cookies. So Is it stupid to ask if we're buying cookies too?
We're 100%.
I wish they had like a variety
Ooh, a
pack.
sampler pack.
That would have been nice. All right, so Danielle is going with the chocolate crinkles, which honestly I'm pretty excited about because I've never had chocolate crinkles. So how's that? So I'm looking forward to trying some of those, and I've got to get the sugar cookies. I love these. They're my all-time favorite cookies. My grandma used to make these for me all the time during Christmas, so they're very nostalgic for me. I got to pick those up. So we're buying way more food than we're ever going to eat in the next like day and a half. This store is simultaneously the greatest store ever and the worst store ever. So I guess we're picking up a pack of ginger snaps as well, which is fine. I do enjoy ginger snaps. I'm gonna end up eating some of those. But I'm also noticing they have pizzelles. I love pizzelles. Though unfortunately they only have lemon flavored ones. I'm a bigger fan of the anise flavored pizzelles.
You mean anise?
Wait, what? Wait a minute, forget the food. They have stickers. I have to pick up at least one of these stickers for Vanabelle.
And one for me.
Which one are you getting? You're getting the of course you're getting the one with the apple cider and the apple cider donuts on it, of course. I don't know which one I'm getting. I'm kind of digging the one there with the apples on it. That's pretty awesome. They have one for the pumpkin patch, which is really cool. They have like a corn maze one. Kind of digging the sort of standard, more traditional looking ones here. I of course could get an awesome Delaware sticker as well. I say one sticker for Vanabelle, but I might walk out of here with like 6 stickers for Vanabelle. So I guess we're kind of being good. I'm just gonna get the apple one for the back of Vanabelle. Danielle wants the apple cider and donut one, and I also have to get one that just says Delaware for Vanabelle as well. So not bad. I'm tempted to grab like 15 more of these.
Way to show restraint.
But I'm the opposite of you when it comes to food. I'm only grabbing 3 stickers. So actually, I'm only grabbing 2 stickers. You're getting one.
You're grabbing all 3.
So I think Danielle has decided to get both the regular cider and you're gonna get the sparkling cider as well. All right, I'm honestly not a big fan of, apple cider donuts, delicious, but cider just in general, I don't like it. It's not my thing, but hey, you do you. I
will do me.
I'm gonna eat 4,000 cookies. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm trying to decide, did we or did we not show restraint? I feel like we could have bought more food than we did. We bought an entire bag full of food, again, for a day and a half. We're not even gonna come close to eating all of that, and we had to pick up a little corn man. It's a corn man. Come on, for $10. Had to grab him. So I'm gonna say we showed like a medium amount of restraint. Moderate restraint. We could have bought more, but I guess we could have bought less. Finally, Danielle gets to eat, so she's starting off with her apple cider donut. Any good? Let me have a bite. That's a pretty good donut. Mm-hmm. Okay. Good? I really don't like apple cider at all. And
it's so good.
And I still don't like apple cider. No. And 4 seconds later, that donut is gone. You wolfed that whole thing down. So, all right, we're trying the crinkle cookies now. I've never had a chocolate crinkle cookie. This is my first time ever having one. Is it just a chocolate cookie with like powdered sugar on it? What am I to be expecting here?
Kind of.
All right, let's. Oh, cheese. It's a chocolate cookie with powdered sugar on it, and that is amazing. So now that our bellies are sufficiently full of delicious junk food, I guess it's on to what we really came out here to do, and that's to take a picture with the pumpkin wall. The whole reason Danielle wanted to come out here, we were looking at different places we could visit, and she goes, "Pumpkin wall, we have to go here." So, are you ready to get your photos taken with the pumpkin wall? Literally an hour drive for a pumpkin wall. Okay, so the pumpkin wall was pretty awesome, don't get me wrong, but I'm thinking where we need to take pictures is with the pumpkin patch. This is really awesome. This is where we'll get some really, really good photos. I'm loving this. This is pretty awesome. It's a you pick pumpkin patch. You come out here, you pick whatever pumpkin you want to pick for a couple of dollars. Yeah, this is pretty amazing. All right, let's take some pictures. So for those of you out there who've maybe wondered just how much cider can one person drink, we're gonna find out today because they've got sweet treats here, all kinds of interesting things like ice cream and milkshakes, iced coffee, donut, ice cream sandwiches. That sounds amazing. The cider shake up, vanilla soft serve, cider slushy with whipped cream and a donut. That's pretty awesome. But Danielle's getting her apple cider slushy. You're a big fan of apple cider, aren't you?
I love it so much.
All right, I'll try some. Danielle has picked up her apple cider slushy. So, all right, how is it? Slushalicious?
So good.
I'll be honest, I'm still not a big fan because I don't really like apple cider, but I did enjoy that more than just a straight apple cider. So, all right, I wouldn't personally get it because I don't like cider, but it was I am crazy. It was all right. It was okay. All right, Mrs. Cider. So here's the question: what is the difference between cider, like apple cider, and apple juice? Do we know this? But you don't actually know. Comments down below. What is the difference between apple cider and apple juice? Because that's why I really don't like apple cider, because it basically tastes like apple juice. No?
No.
I think it tastes like apple juice, and I'm not a fan of apple juice.
It tastes like apple
even when I was a little kid, I did not like apple juice, and I think that's what. Let me seriously. It tastes like apple juice. It's a little bit different, but it's just different.
AKA better.
It's different apple juice. That's what it. I'll give you that. It's better than apple juice, but it's basically apple juice, and I don't like apple juice. We have picked up our corn maze. Our corn maze wristbands. We're gonna do these 6-acre corn maze. They said it takes up to about a half hour to probably for us like 3 hours. They said half hour to 45 minutes to do this corn maze. This is gonna be insane. There's all kinds of other things you can do in here. Like there's duck things over there. There's these trampoline things over here.
Cannons.
There's an apple cannon. Apparently it's a la carte. You pay as you go for the apple cannons. There's seesaws made out of farm equipment. I don't know what that is over there. Oh, some kind of racetrack over there. There's all kinds of awesome stuff here. Is this wait, hold on. Is this human foosball? Oh my gosh, it's human foosball. Look at that. That is pretty awesome. So again, there are all kinds of awesome things you can do out here. I don't even know what all they have to offer, but we're just gonna do the corn maze, and hopefully we're not gonna get rained on. According to the weather, it said there's no rain, but I don't know. Those clouds aren't too pretty. We'll see what happens. So either this is going to be a fun dry corn maze, or we're going to get all the way to the very back, and it's going to pour on us. It's going to be a not so fun wet corn maze. Stay tuned to find out. The more I'm looking around, the more I'm thinking we should have just paid the extra couple of dollars to do the all play. There's so much cool stuff here. Look at the roller bowler. That's awesome. They have a zip line here. Are you kidding me? There's a zip. Oh no. There's a zip line, but do they have animals? We're gonna be here for 7 hours if they have animals. I don't know. I want to just do the zip line. Look at that. Can adults do? Can adults do the zip? You see, that's the way it always is. The most fun stuff they don't let adults do. Oh, thank God there are no farm animals in here. Honestly, I like farm animals. I would have wanted to see farm animals too. It's a corn pool. Look at this. How awesome is this? An entire pool full of corn. I am really hating the fact that I did not pay the couple extra dollars so I could jump into that. Right? Right?
I would pay to see you jump into that.
I would totally jump into a pool full of corn. I honestly don't know if we're supposed to be playing with this stuff or not, but nobody has stopped us, so we're playing with the lassos right now. Okay, jump in and jump out of it. Go ahead and go. Almost. So we can lasso the steer here. Ready? All right, you go first. You gonna do it like that? I think you're just supposed to throw it.
No.
Well, I'm gonna go. I did it! Oh!
Mine was cooler.
I don't know. I'm the winner. Well, I've got good news. We're not very bright news, and then I got bad news. So the good news is we're actually inside the spot where you had to pay more money to get into. They just kind of let us in here. They did not stop us from walking in this area, so I guess they honestly don't mind. The we're not so bright news is to get to the corn maze, we did not have to walk into here. We should have followed the signs, which told us to walk on the other side of the fence. And the bad news is It's actually starting to rain a bit right now. It's only drizzling. I don't think it's gonna rain for too long. Those clouds over there don't look too bad. It's just these clouds right above us at the moment. So I don't think we're gonna get rained out of the corn maze. I hope not. Anyway, maybe we'll just hang out over here in the play area for a little while until the rain stops.
I was waiting for it to come to me.
I saw you were like, no, never mind. I love playing this game at places like Knoebels and whatnot. It's again roller bowler. So you don't know how to play this?
No.
The object is you roll the bowling ball, but it has to stay on the top area there. So you roll it just enough that it goes over the hump, but doesn't roll back over the hump. That's how you go. So all right, go ahead, try it. And oh, that actually wasn't, honestly, for your first try, that wasn't too bad. The weird thing is these are like rubber plastic balls, they're not regular bowling balls, so I don't know. Let me try. Ready? And if I get this, I was gonna say if I she's not doing too bad. I was just about to set the camera up to show us doing this, and ladies and gentlemen, Danielle did it. First time ever playing this game, and within your like 5th try, you did it. So what that means is we have to go up to Knoebels now and play this game where you actually play for like toys and stuff, and we'll win them all. She just did it again. Her next try, she just did it again. We're going to Knoebels. We're gonna walk out of Knoebels with just trash bags full of nothing but toys. I clearly wait. Did I? I give up. Is there nothing she can't do? Let's see if I can do this. And all right, we found something where.
I got 3 in a row though.
Whatever. Let it be known that Dave and Danielle cannot read signs, because had we read the signs, we would have clearly seen corn maze this way, not inside there. But on the plus side, they didn't yell at us, so we did get to go in there. We got to play carnival games. I got to see how amazing you are at playing carnival games. You know what? Sometimes not reading the signs properly, it pays off. And this is how Fifer's gets ya, because in order to do the corn maze, you have to walk past the apple cannons. 5 shots for $5. You are literally shooting apples out of a cannon. How often do you get to say you've done that? Not often. No. Oh my gosh, that kid just hit a bullseye. I'm thinking I should drop the $5. I don't know if I'll actually be able to hit a bullseye or anything at all, but for $5, we're gonna find out. All right, so we got our apples here. So we put the apple into the cannon. We press that thing there. The light turns green, and we're ready to go. Oh my gosh! Oh, so close!
Yay!
We've done it. Okay, it's Danielle's turn now. Let's see if she can hit the target.
What do you do?
Push it in, all the way in. Light turns green. Let go. There you go. All right.
Oh my god, it's so heavy.
It is. It's kind of hard to aim.
I legitimately can't believe it. It's like, takes my whole body weight.
So competitive.
I'm gonna spend $100 on apples so I can hit the
Just to
target.
hit the target. What?
First thing I've ever lost out of my life.
It's the first thing I ever won when competing with you, so I'm happy. Okay, so that's gonna do it for the apple cannon, which again, I would just like to point out that I won for once in my life. I can finally say,
like you had an unfair advantage.
For once in my
stronger, and bigger.
I mean, this is all true, but for once in my life, I can say I finally beat Danielle at something. I am happy. I will forever get to hold this over you. Every time you beat me from here on out, I'll be like,
remember that time I
remember
remember
that one time I beat you at the apple cannon? Yeah. So we were actually doing the mac and squash. This is the cider maker. They got the Rayburn Blaster and the Fuji Flinger. That is pretty awesome. These were a lot of fun. I would recommend spending at least the the $5 to do these. And maybe, possibly, if you're lucky enough, you can beat Danielle. Finally, we're doing the corn maze now. Again, this could take up to 30 to 40 minutes.
But she said if we're really awesome, we could finish in 20, and I'm really awesome, so.
Which means we'll be in here for the next 3 hours. Let's find out. I'm gonna time it. I'll see what time it is when we start this, and we'll find out how long this takes us to go through the corn maze. It is an intense corn maze. Look at this. This is the whole entire maze.
Oh boy.
Right here. That is gonna take a while to do. But you're saying 20 minutes? I'm saying 6 hours. Let's go see what happens. So right now it's 3:05 p.m. Danielle said she doesn't really want to cheat, and I don't want to cheat either. We're just gonna look at the map once, sort of maybe get our bearings, and then go from there. So we'll see.
Cars.
It is cars. So which way you want to head? Left or right?
Right.
All right. So again, 3:05. Let's see how long this takes us. You said right? All right. We're going this way. 20 minutes, my foot. We've come to our first fork in the road, and I'm like, which way do you want to go? And we've been standing here for like 20 minutes now, going, left or right?
Right.
Right? We're just gonna keep making rights. We're just gonna be going one giant circle.
I mean, then we'll get back to the end.
It's true. Wait a minute, hold on. I've just been informed you've never done a corn maze before? This is your first? How have you, 41 years old and you've never done a corn maze? How do you expect, this is why you think it's gonna take 20 minutes, because you have no idea what you're in for. We're already lost. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm thinking at this point we might be completely lost. I feel like we're honestly walking in circles, and you were saying the only thing we had to live off of now is a little bit of backwash of cider slushy.
This is our home.
This is where we live now. So welcome to our crib. This is where we live in the corn maze here.
I mean, I guess we could eat the corn.
I mean, you do make a good point. We have an abundance of food. I see. That's why I stick with her. We just walked past some people heading in the complete opposite direction, which is leading me to believe that maybe we're heading in the wrong direction.
No, this way,
You think it's this way? One of us, either we or they, are going.
Obviously right.
Somebody's going the wrong way. Somebody's going the right way. It's been like 20 minutes now. We're past Danielle's theory, and we're lost.
We're not lost.
We're lost.
We're not lost.
I think we're lost.
We're not lost.
We might be lost.
We're not lost.
Comments down below. Are we lost? So all throughout the corn maze, there are these numbers here, and you're supposed to find them all, but I think they're along the right direction. So as long as you're finding those numbers, as long as you're finding the numbers, I think you're heading in the right direction. There's only 12 of them, so maybe we're not. Now we're still lost.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are. No, we're not. Okay, wait a minute. I'm actually kind of confused now. We somehow completely bypassed 11, and now we found 12. So either we are near the end, we've almost found our way out, or maybe the numbers don't mean a thing, and we just thought they did.
And we live here.
And yes, now we're trapped in the corn maze for the rest of our lives. Or maybe the exit's right up here. Or maybe we're lost.
We're not lost.
And we have officially found the exit, which is actually kind of weird. It's also the entrance. I did not realize that when we came in. So you walk in a big circle, and we did it in how many minutes?
24 minutes. Yes.
So honestly, you were not that far off. 24 minutes for us to find our way in and out and all throughout the maze, which is a new world record. They said 30 minutes to 40 something minutes. We did it in 24 minutes, all because I was leading. All because you followed me. Yes, I agree. All because you were following the leader. We made our way through the maze.
All because I started us out on the right path.
You know what? Whatever helps you sleep at night. All right, guys, so I'm thinking that's just about going to do it for Fifers. Though before we leave, we have to take a look at one more thing, because as you guys know, I love weird giant trees, and they actually have one planted here on property. It's the welcoming shade tree. It says this is an English walnut tree that was planted in the 1930s by the Fifers and has grown to be impressively large and unique in shape for walnut trees in the mid-Atlantic region. Look at this thing. That is pretty awesome. Looks like there's a few walnut trees on property, But for whatever reason, this one grew to be weird and giant and awesome, and it is pretty weird, gigantic, and awesome. I'm digging the tree. I only wish we could get inside and nah, I don't wish we could climb on it. You should never climb on giant, awesome trees, and you could damage them, but the kid in me is like, I want to climb the tree. Okay, so again, we are just about done here at Fifer's, but before we left, we had to come back into the farm store, and Danielle's grabbing herself some cucumber salad to balance out all the sugar you ate earlier.
It cancels it out.
It makes sense, I suppose, but I'm kind of freaking out right now because they actually have Kutztown soda here. They got Kutztown root beer. That is awesome. And as you guys know, I just recently tried Kutztown soda for the first time, and it was pretty delicious. But they've also got this over here, Reading Draft. I've never tried Reading Draft soda before, and it's actually made in Reading, Pennsylvania, right by my house. They have ginger beer, whatever the heck that is, vanilla cream, orange cream, apple ginger ale, and black cherry. I mean, I'm thirsty, but I don't know if I really want to. But what?
Soda.
So I should pass on the soda, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Or I should just go out there and get a Pepsi. Pepsi it is.
No.
Let's go get ourselves a Pepsi. I like the way you think.
That's not what I said at all.
Totally what you said. I'm putting full blame on Danielle for this. She had to just go back into the farm store, get herself some cucumber salad, and because of that, I ended up buying 2 more stickers. So
no one forced you.
I had to get a Camden-Wyoming Delaware sticker because it's awesome. Camden-Wyoming, I had to get that. And then I can't remember if I picked up a Lewis, Delaware sticker last time I was in Lewis, Delaware. So I had to pick both these up. My hand was put behind my back.
Yes,
Danielle said you have to pick up those stickers. So because of her, I just wasted more money. All because of her. Oh no, so we're just about to leave and it's an utter catastrophe. They took away the condiment cowls udders. They are all gone. Anyway, so that is gonna do it for Fifer Orchards. This place was actually pretty amazing. It is starting to pour on us once again, so we are calling it quits. But yeah, I like this place. It was great. The maze was pretty awesome. They have all kinds of delicious food here. They give amazing treats. If you're into sugary snacks, you're definitely gonna want to come out here and get some of those. With all kinds of fun activities for the kiddies. They got apple cannons. Yeah, this place was pretty awesome. Definitely glad we decided to come out here. But again, it's starting to rain on us now, so we're heading home.
That's why I was walking under the tent.
All right, guys, that's going to do it. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you postcards every single month from the road. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt where you can grab yourself retro rest stop t-shirts proceeds, both from Spreadshirt and from Patreon to help support the show and to keep the show going. And also check down below for a link to
Danny and Disney on Instagram.
And if you guys watch this video all the way into the very end, I'm going to say hashtag Dave won the Apple Cannon. There you go. Dave won the Apple Cannon. Hashtag down below if you watch this video all the way until the very end. All right, guys, again, that's it. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next video. Have a good one. All right.
Bye.
Bye.